Yo. Yo. Oh, my audio does work now, finally. Hey man, fun start having not necessarily saying late night streams, but kind of some late night streams, you feel me? 2K in a way, I don't even know. I got the games, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, just can't skip streams. Bruh, hold up, bruh, nigga, what, I say nigga. Wait, fam, is this you from the group chat, bruh? No way that's you, bruh. Bro, where's the barber shop, bruh? You know. My homie should hop on, bro. We might run twos. I don't know yet, but yeah. Look, I'm not expecting that much people to be in here. I just, you know what I'm saying, gotta get the game clips, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I get some clips, you know what I'm saying? I might, may not, so hey, never know. So yeah, surprised y'all, no, I ain't gonna say it, bro. I don't even know how to start a party in this bit. On these. I might as well play the game for now. So yeah. So, oh, I'm going against the other rookie, bruh. You heard me? You heard me?
It's good, MP.
It's good, MP. I'll probably your audio, finally.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
What up, chat? What up, chat? What up, chat? Yo, chat, I'm actually gonna order a face cam, bruh. So once I get my face cam, GG, bruh. Hey, what's up, chat? What's up, chat? Hey.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at Chicago, they currently hold the fourth best record in the conference. And of course, Atlanta, now 5.5 games back.
When I look at Chicago,
It really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out, it's just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
The MP sees the rookie reports, and he really studies them. And so far this season, he hasn't been on the top of those lists. That's becoming an extra bit of fire to motivate MP to get the better of his peer group.
And the starting group for Chicago. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Just a few games in the books thus far, Richard. As a player, how important is this part of the schedule?
It's crucial for a lot of guys. Right now, coaches are nailing down lineups and rotation. A strong start can set you up for the rest of the season.
Young, the pass to MP. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's not solid defense, bro.
Driving in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Fucking dig.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
That's a take foul?
Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances.
Vucevic, a screen on Young. MP against Vucevic. And he was camped in the lane there.
Clamp.
3-second call.
Clamp. Clamp that up, boy. Come on now.
The Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to MP. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Risacher. Screen by MP. And it's Risacher with a
Bang.
three. Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things
Bang, bang.
their first make
Bang, bang.
shots.
Now here's Williams. Pass to White. Back to Williams. To the inside. 4-3. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Hello.
Hawks trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Risacher.
That's a dime.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risacher out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thank you. Good stuff. Vucevic against MP. Pass to Giddey. The 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
MP is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Getting meat right already. Wish I could.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Risacher. He's covered by Levine. They get it again.
No, pass it, pass it. Oh my gosh, pass it. I don't give up.
Outside Bogdanovic.
Oh yeah, Bogey, give me that.
And that misses. That would have put him up. Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. Count that one.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup for Chicago.
No, you Snyder's gonna fuck with me.
They need to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Brian, as we know, MP grew up in the Chicago area and he holds reverence for the Jordan-era Bulls. And I asked him if he had mixed feelings competing against the Bulls, and he said not anymore. They'll always have a special place in my heart, but I have no hesitation going out and handing them a loss. All business for MP, guys.
Yeah, and once you put on a different jersey, Alec, all childhood fandom goes out the door. They've got MP, Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Roddy, he's checked in for Johnson.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
There's Ball with a 3. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
In each of the last 2 years, RJ, the Bulls have been eliminated in the play-in tournament.
Yes, they've been just about 500 each of those seasons, so Chicago has been in that dreaded middle. Contenders while also not picking high in the draft.
Blow out, boy. Blow on that nigga, bro.
NBA team could be.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Vucevic, and again, it's Chicago.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down.
I had to close my door.
Young against Ball. Shot on the wing, and that's off the glass.
Oh, yeah, Trae.
Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Here's Levine. MP with a block. And they'll get another chance.
Bro, get the ball.
Pass to Levine. Taking them all on.
God, this thing is so bad,
After
bro.
an okay first quarter of shooting,
they've
really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. We got Lil Yachty in the house for this one, cheering on as Atlanta Hawks.
He's yet another rapper in a long list that represent ATL. We all know how much these guys love their
guy that can rap ATL.
Ricochet, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Daniels.
What's up, bro? I did not know. Bro, that's so weird.
Ball. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And he got a good jump on the break. And getting finished it off nice. That should juice him up.
Young finds MP. To the paint.
What's that, nigga?
Come on now, boy. But has the bounce.
Come on, Ryan. 2K, you can't hold me like that all game.
By 6. Giddey passes to Vucevic.
Blow out, boy. Come on now, boy.
And here's Levine. Pass to Buzelis. No good on the triple. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Okongwu, covered by Vucevic.
Oh, that's
Okongwu with the bucket.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Here's Levine. His last outing, he had 18 points. Over Ricochet. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Chicago ahead, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everyone,
so
to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. All right, let's switch it over. See what.
I don't care.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Don't care. Stir. This thing just skipped halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been quite a game for Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
On the court for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White, and it's LaVine in at the small forward position. RJ just playing at a faster pace, work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Pass to Risa Shea. MP inside. He's guarded by White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kobe White picks one up.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
I don't care, bro. We got to win.
LaVine surveys the D. Picked by Vucevic. And Zach LaVine from deep.
If I switch, it would have been a mismatch.
LaVine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Bogdan Bogdanovic third.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 2-point game. Vucevic finds LaVine. Back to Vucevic. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Vucevic has got 6.
On the interior, Vuce, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
MP, a screen on White. Young from long range. Chicago grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
That's insane. That's insane.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. White, the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. On the wing, LaVine. He's got 9.
Wow.
And the three-pointer goes.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for LaVine as his career has gone on.
Young, the pass to MP. Outside Bogdanovic. MP, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Risa Shea. MP against Vucevic. Three-pointer. Risa Shea, no good. Bulls leading by 8.
Higher overall. My player is not that high.
Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey. Giddey's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
White against Young. To stop the run. Good work defensively by White.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Williams. The Sumu comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Over the last few years. We'll go for a different look here. MP's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Risache, he's checked in for Roddy. And it's Trae Young in for Daniels. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Young. And now the Hawks on the break. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter is out there with MP. And it's Risache in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Now LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Oh, LaVine in the paint.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Young, the pass to MP. Bogdanovich with it from outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Giddey. They get it back. Pass to LaVine. Lets the 3 fly. Hunter with the rebound. Hawks trail by 10. Now MP. Hunter finds MP. Outside Young. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Risache. Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
We see this time and time again from LaVine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
Pass to Risache. Now MP. Covered by Vucevic. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Vucevic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. White drives in. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
No crap.
A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Pass to White. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range. Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. good performance for the Bulls.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Now LaVine. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
Josh Gay looked like he just ain't no good. Oh my god, 75,000 fans.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA.
I don't care.
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.
Oh shoot. I'm so curious. Dang. I know it's a hot spring, so I won't take this serious though. That's how high is my big nuts. 70. I gotta take them as threes anyways. Oh, dang. What the fuck? Actually, not free foul. 72, damn. That's insane. Should I get it to I gotta show this. Rainbow feet, down by follow.
Some nights, the shots don't fall. Man, y'all better win tonight, or some of us might need new jobs.
Time to change it up. Get your mojo back.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Hawks. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry and David Aldridge, when you think about the great teams that we have seen and the great seasons that we have watched over the many decades, where do you think historically Boston's season will be placed?
The greatness of the Celtics can be measured in any one of their players win an MVP, whether it's Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Jrue Holiday. They all have the ability, and Kristaps Porzingis, to all win individual accolades, but what makes them so great is they can sacrifice and be one for each other. You think about starting fives. The 2017 Warriors, the 24, 25, 25-26 Celtics. For years to come, this Celtics group has a chance to compete.
Oh, look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Risa Shea. MP out there with Hunter. And it's Young in at point guard. Holiday gets the bucket.
Jrue Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
So Shams, when the league brought in that 65 game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by, and that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said. Here's Barry. Tillman grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
MP with a screen on Holiday. Young for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. So Shams, our NBA champion Boston Celtics. Last year, a terrific record from beginning to end. Could this be a dynasty in the making?
They have all the necessary ingredients when you think about their top players. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. This is a group that's locked in for the long term. They have Kristaps Porzingis.
How was that Moss
Holiday, Derek White, Al Horford returning. This is a team that has potential to win for the next 3 to 5 years. And that starts with having your key players and your top players locked in. Think about the team with dynasty potential.
My fault, yeah, my fault.
Celtics have to be at the top of the list.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. The Hawks, number 1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to slow the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. Here's Tillman. Misses from short range.
Wow.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report.
Well, Ricochet does a nice job of drawing the contact on it.
Oh my God,
So international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
I think 3 of the top, 5, 6 players, we got Doncic. You know, we've got Porzingis, of course, who was such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck.
Dang, y'all gotta make these shots.
You and I would pay for the ticket. I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon. We've got Holiday, and it's Tatum in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. MP looking around. Right through contact. MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
MP against Tatum. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 15. Pass to Okongwu. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. They swipe it. Right side Holiday. Here's Pritchard. 1:24 left in the first half. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Tatum down low. Covered by Nance. Just 5 on the clock.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 14-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop.
And Pacers flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for Atlanta, MP.
And that one misses.
I suck at free throws.
There's Brown with the 3. No good that time. And so we conclude the first half. Celtics out in front, up by 12. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
No sloppy passes, no easy giveaways, no big mistakes. They're keeping it tight like Kenny Pants over there, Ernie.
Hey, that's tighter than tight.
Yo, it's called form finning. It's called a Euro cut. Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You look at the Celtics. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking home.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Come on, Slim talking about that raw.
Young and Bogdanovic are the guards. DeAndre Hunter out there with Risa Shea. And it's Perry into the foul. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
I'm not even trying to call my Hawks team. Yeah, we're just going. I'm just going.
My eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused. And
jumped on Zach. Jumped on Zach.
The same way.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
MP with a screen on Holiday. Young from outside, drills it from outside. Young's got 8 points.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
Get some stops,
you got for us, DA.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Celtics leading by 13. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Close in, no stopping MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing
Best
down.
rookie in my class, bro. Best rookie in my class, bro.
For the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Brown. Averaging about 27 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
He attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Out left to the wing. Hawks passing it around. Here's Barry. MP right on the rim.
Big flush from MP. A young player looking to make the highlight
reel. I don't know about
Celtics
score,
leading
man.
by
Tell me
12.
my son, bro. Tell me it's my son. For
Outside, White. Holiday sets the pick for White. Pass to Tillman. Outside, Tatum. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. From down.
Wow, I don't know how I gave that up.
There he is, feasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Young pass to MP. In the corner, it's Hunter.
Wow,
stolen by Tatum. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Holiday did a great job there, realizing they had an opportunity in transition, taking advantage of the numbers. Those are the kind of...
Timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. The small and power forwards. The star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
A shot. And it falls.
Wow.
The rim and in. Tatum's
got 27.
What
else can we do?
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Risa Shea gets a screen from Barry. And it's Risa Shea missing. Celtics leading by 19 points. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And another basket for Boston.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Now, here's MP. Guarded closer. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Cuts off the pass.
Wow. How? Oh, my gosh. This is
Holiday against Young.
But Tillman is not like that.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. And here is Tatum. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Boston.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Barry. And that one, good.
I had to get 20. I had to get 20.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
20.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tillman. And the 3-ball is good.
Wow, no way.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Brown outside. Outside Holiday.
We lose again, bro. We lose again. Lose.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts.
You can get that one back next time.
Hey, it's just one loss.
Bro, it's multiple losses, bro.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Shake it, MP.
Great stuff.
Would you be nervous?
Yo, MP, let's go.
Showtime, MP. True balls.
Go MP. MP. Oh, yeah. No,
We want the time to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please contact the call along with your issue and sequencing to 555-55. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or influencing players. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at the Wizards, here in the early going, they're in 8th place. And, of course, Atlanta currently a ways below.
Well, for the Wizards, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
I do think they're capable of more than what they've given so far. If this coaching staff gets them right on track, and once they get a few more games under their belt, the wins will start to come.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Bey in at the 3, the small forward. And for Atlanta, their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. MP is out there with Johnson. And it's Matthews in at the 3. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
MP against Poole. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Back to MP. Rebound by the Wizards. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And that one's good. Poole.
Man, that's a big-time finish right there. Jordan Poole not flustered at all by the contact.
So many ups and downs in his career, Doris. You forget how young Jordan Poole is.
Well, think about opposite ends of the spectrum. Early on in his career, he goes down to the G League and then won a title all in a span of under 24 months. To me, he's still figuring out what works best for him, but the skill is undeniable.
And it's Washington with the ball, following the score by Atlanta. Valanciunas passes to Bey. Back to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. Stolen by MP. Here's Matthews. He's covered by Bey. Outside Bogdanovic. Kuzma against MP. And stolen by Bey. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now that's about intensity and focus by Kyle Kuzma. He refuses to be impeded.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense. We have to talk, and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Bey. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Young. And that one's good. Poole.
This guy, not just a jump shooter. Jordan Poole more than capable of finishing inside. He's got some creativity.
MP is screen on Poole. Young from long range. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A big group. Here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And so in the game for Washington, Sarr and Valanciunas are the inside pair. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Bey in at the 3 slot.
Nice pass by Risa Shea. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Here's Sarr following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sarr. 3-pointer. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
If that jumper could become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
And here's Hunter for 3. He drops it from range. Hunter's got 9.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Launches it. Atlanta with a rebound. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Risa Shea. Hunter, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Risa Shea, no good. The Wizards trail by 10. And out on the wings, Zach Risa Shea has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
The Hawks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Okongwu, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Okay. Bro, I guess mine is
102 left in the first half of this game.
Yeah, I might go. Yeah, it's probably 2 a.m.
Now Brogdon, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Left side, Young. MP inside.
Bro, why is it always stop that,
in the
bro?
second.
Oh my God, bro, I hate this game so much, bro.
Here's Bey.
I just
Got a piece of it. MP, the pass to Okongwu. And there's a 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.